Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of Hodhod News Magazine.
It's your host Sarah.
And I'm Alireza.
Stay with us until end of this news program.
This edition's headlines are: Iranian student makes drone,
Malala wins Nobel Peace Prize,
around the world attempt in solar plane,
too much of a good thing. A student of Iran's American University, Hossein Gudarzi, won the second place in drone making competition.
Gudarzi says his drone is capable of operating under any weather conditions to rescue people stuck in remote areas or send video images to facilitate monitoring the hotspot. In comparison with common models, Gudarzi holds it can fly higher, around 19,000 feet above the ground level, controlled by an operator with a monitoring screen.
Low maintenance cost was the second merit of the drone, as the young inventor mentioned, adding that it is also capable of carrying a load of 30 kilograms. The maximum speed of the drone is 50 miles per second, which is affected by the weight of the load burden on it.
The other benefit of the drone, as Gudarzi says, is the waterproof structure of the drone. It floats on the surface of water after falling into water.
The Indian girl Malala won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Malala spoke about girls having the right to be educated when she was shot in the head in 2012 in Pakistan. She was 15 years old at the time. Incredibly, Malala survived the attack. When she recovered, she worked even harder to advocate for girls' rights to be educated.
She has said, "One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world." She shares the Nobel Peace Prize with Kailash Satyarthi, an Indian children's rights activist.
Malala was a girl who was attacked just because of studying at a school. She says she really likes to continue her studying and finish her education as soon as possible.
Two pilots are attempting to be the first to fly around the world by a plane that is powered by the sun.
The entire trip is expected to take approximately 5 months, until around July or early August. There are about 20 to 25 days of total flying time. The remaining time is to rest or raise awareness for using clean energy, the energy that doesn't pollute the air.
The plane's two pilots are Andrea Buchberg and Bertrand Piccard, both from Switzerland. They take turns flying the plane, so there is only one of them in a plane at a time.
The first big test will come after China, when one of the pilots will spend 5 days crossing the Pacific Ocean, landing on Hawaii and then onto the Phoenix, Arizona, somewhere in the Midwest and New York City. Then it crosses the Atlantic Ocean, another major challenge. They'll land in either Southern Europe or North Africa, and finally back to where they started in Abu Dhabi.
A big bowl of milk and cereal can be a great way to start a day.
Many breakfast cereals and snack bars contain nutrients that help our bodies stay strong and healthy. But some of these foods are packed with too many vitamins and minerals. According to a new study by the Environmental Working Group, this extra fortification may be more harmful than helpful.
Many kids' food makers advertise products that are rich in vitamins and minerals. This appeals to families who want to eat healthy, but more isn't always better when it comes to certain nutrients. The EWG studied 1,556 breakfast cereals and 1,025 snack bars and found large amount of vitamin A and zinc. Among the products, the group tested 114 cereals contain 30% more of these three nutrients than what is recommended by the Food and Drug Administration.
Nutrition facts listed on packages are based on recommended daily values for adults who are physically larger and require more vitamins and minerals. So when kids eat these cereals and snack bars, they are getting more nutrients than they need.
Vitamins and minerals help our bodies grow and stay healthy. That's why it's important to read labels and think about the food we eat every day. If you have questions about the right amount of vitamins and minerals for your body, talk to an adult.
Welcome to the pictures part. Dream of flying for the little chicken. Rescue workers stand on the riverbank as the capsized cruise ship Eastern Star is pulled out in Hubei province, China. Driver's lucky escape after British tank crushes her car. An unusual discovery during the routine round. A dead oarfish washed up on the beach, the species which can reach up to 10 meters in length. A diver gazes at the Hilma Hooker, a cargo ship purposely sunk off in the Caribbean island in Bonaire. Broken hearts. Paris removes love blocks from City Bridge Pont des Arts. Stay with us with the next part of today's news magazine.
A drone hovers above Tanzania's Stranger National Park. Its function is to fly over the herd of elephants to keep them away from dangers. The bee-like buzzing ushers the world's biggest land animal away from the threat.
Elephants are poisoned, attacked with spears and arrows, or shot for riding crops and wandering into villages. The drone is the perfect protector, monitoring the mammals while covering difficult land.
Initial trials of the drone have thrown up some positive results, so moves are being put in place to train rangers to fly drones carrying chili powder.
Drones are a realistic option to protect elephants because their maintenance costs are low and they can survive tough conditions in the wild. Training more rangers to fly the drones means they will have fewer one-on-one interactions with endangered species, reducing the risk of possible danger.
Thanks for watching Technology Part.
A drone hovers above Tanzania's Tarangire National Park. Its function? To herd on-the-move elephants away from danger. The bee-like buzzing ushers the world's biggest land animal away from the threat posed by human beings. Elephants are poisoned, attacked with spears and arrows, or shot for raiding crops and wandering into villages. The drone is the perfect protector, monitoring the mammals over difficult terrain.
So far, they seem to be responding really well. I mean, all of the trials that we've done so far, they've moved away from the drones really quickly, whether they were in the fields or whether they were just out of the crops. So it's been pretty positive so far, but we still need a lot more data to collect and be certain.
This is the end of today's news edition.
Till the next episode, see you.